So here I am laying in bed at about 2:35 in the morning, I think. Yeah, that's about right. That's pretty late, actually, for me. I've got to wake up really early tomorrow. About 2 p.m. Yeah. Feel my pain, guys. Feel my pain. Anyway, so I was on the YouTube video. I was looking down in the comments because I haven't been on my account for about several months. Yep. Yeah, several months. Anyway, I'm not saying that I'm not necessarily dedicated to my account. As you can see, I've taken great liberties to it. Yeah, anyway. So here I am. I was just like, oh, I got a new comment. Went to the video. Lesser than 3 from Italy. I thought that was pretty cool, actually. I didn't even know Italy existed. I was just like, that's a big fucking boot. Apparently it's a country, people live on it, and make freaking delicious food. So, I realized, with this food, comes a responsibility. And that responsibility comes from a name. And I realized, Italians have a pretty sweet freaking language. Because you can tell us, with the English and Australians, we've got stuff like sausage rolls, hamburger, shrimps on the barbie. See, that sounds cool. Shrimp on the barbie. Sounds like we're cooking some sadistic type of doll. Anyway, so then I realized, let's have a look at the Italian food. Do you want to know what they have? Linguine, grazzini, which sounds like a really slimy Italian mobster. Can you imagine that? Knocking on your door. Hello, my name is Grazzini. I'm pretty sure this accent isn't even Italian, but I can pretend. Could be French. A German Frenchman. He'll romance you and then break you, because he must break you. That was my breaking sound, by the way. Whoever I'm breaking isn't really that substantial. Probably another skinny emo kid. Anyway. So, yeah, I looked up just like, wow, I got a love heart from Italy. Wait a second, I got a love heart from Italy. Oh yeah, the place of love. Well, I know France is supposed to be the place of... Shut up, okay? You're mocking me now. You're just like, well, Wikiman, I'm pretty sure that Italy is not the land of love, but I'm pretty sure it is now. That's because French people are too busy with their pinstripe shirts and berets to worry about romance. Yeah, that's right, you think about that. They're too busy with their moustaches. Such is life, they say, while smoking a cigarette. They even gave it to a baby. Such is life. Life sucks, get used to it. Anyway, what was I talking about? Something about linguine. Sexually attracted to linguine. Not me, of course, I'm just saying that. If I myself was a desperate Italian man, and I saw fit to make love to a certain specific type of food, it would be linguine. It's like that happiness and cyanide thing right next to me. How they go like, I love noodles! And then it's just like, how badly do you love noodles? And he's actually making love to it in the background. Which I thought was absolutely hilarious, but... Because if you think about it, not only did that whole entire montage have to contain him boiling water to place into the instant noodle cup, he had to wait for it to cool or else he's going to have third-degree burns on his love whisker. Love whisker? Why the hell did I say love whisker? There's tons of better names that you could say to make analogies with your male genitalia, like linguine. Linguine would be a good thing. Although now I'm saying that I would love to make love to a penis. An Italian penis. But a penis nonetheless. Okay, how about... we shall call it the shrimp in your mum's barbie. That just sounds wrong. Because everyone loves shrimp on the barbie. Although that would suit your mother. Not specifically your mother. The guy next to you. And if there's no one next to you, run. He's right behind you. He's got a knife. And a hockey mask. But a great personality. You two will get along fine after he's killed you. His name was Cindy, but his parents didn't love him. So he called himself Lucy, which didn't really catch on. And then Jason Voorhees. Although now that I said this, he's probably right behind me. Excuse me, I'm going to check. No, he's not. That's a good thing. No, he's not. It's okay, guys. I'm safe now. If you're wondering if he was safe, maybe in your mind you're just like, oh crap, maybe he's not safe. I don't know what accent you have. Jamaican? A homosexual Jamaican? A French Jamaican? Hey man, we make love to you. No, that's not. Damn it! How can? Okay, as you've noticed, I'm not really good at the whole accent thing. Because every single accent I do either turns out German or Jamaican. Or Indian if I'm lucky. How to do a French? I can do French pretty well. Fuck les bleus, mademoiselle. I am French. We have funny mustaches and stupid hats that do nothing. They look like a gay beanie. Nothing's wrong with being gay in France. We love it in France. We experiment with everything. I saw a man yesterday make love to a bicycle backwards while going down the highway at 100 miles an hour. Good on him for making it 100 miles an hour. The police were just like, what the fuck are you doing? You're going 100 miles an hour backwards while making love to your vehicle. That's pretty good. We don't give you a ticket, we give you our number. Sorry, I don't have anything against French people, actually. I think they're pretty cool. Some of them are, anyway. Because there's always that one snobby Frenchman who's just like, everybody knows French make love better than any other man in the world. Even German man, who is in fact German woman, but they look the same in the Olympics. Seriously, I've seen some German women that look like they go up to me and they're just like, dude, you got a pretty mouth, boy. I don't know why they say like a big black man from jail, but if they did, that would make my life more meaningful. Knowing that to someone else my mouth looked as beautiful as linguine. 2 shrimps on the barbie. Flapping, making vocal noises to your ears. Annoying vocal noises, but still vocal. What was I talking about at the start of this? I'm pretty sure I was talking about linguine. Something about being Italian, French. I'll record this, and then I'll go back on it, and then realize what I said, then realize this makes absolutely no sense whatsoever while I look through it. But anyway, so yeah, the love heart, that's what I was talking about, a love heart from Italy. Thank you very much to that guy who was telling me that. In the background, you can just tell there's one person on YouTube listening to this. He's just like, you were talking about the love hearts from Italy, you asshole! Not knowing that I can't hear him. And if I could hear him, I think I need a restraining order on somebody. Not saying that you shouldn't talk to me, guys. You should talk to me on my channel. Or post a comment onto my video. Or perhaps even subscribe to me to give me more motivation to talk about French going 100 miles an hour backwards while taking love to linguine and your mother's shrimp on a barbie while playing with his love whisker. His beautiful, delicious love whisker. Whew. Anyway, it's 2:51 in the morning, so I think I might go to sleep now. Even though I really don't feel like going to sleep. And there's a dog next to me who's sleeping. Actually, he's snoring. He was snoring, but he stopped snoring while I was recording this, which was actually very polite of him. Good job. Good on him. I respect that. He knows when to shut up. His name's Ted, by the way. He's a corgi. A manly corgi. But a corgi. Which I never really got, because how can you be the Queen's guard dog if you're a frickin' corgi? That doesn't really strike the fear into the hearts of many freaking robbers, does it? We're going to kill the Queen, okay, people? I don't know what accent I have, but just go with it. And then his friend, the Jamaican /German /French guy who has no specific accent, but all of them at the same time, went, hey man, I do not know what you're talking about, man, but if we go to Queen Place, we then realize I sound like a troll from World of Warcraft. Anyway, so what was I saying? Yeah. So the troll would just be like, damn it, the Jamaican-y troll, the person with no accent whatsoever, said, yeah man, but the corgi's just like, oh god. All we need, yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. Let's just abort this joke and pretend I didn't say anything. Let's just pretend. Anyway, I'm off. Thank you very much for listening to this if you actually went this far into it, hoping that you could get a chuckle out of this video. I hope you could get a chuckle out of this video. Because my dog did not. He is still sleeping. Which means I'm obviously very bored, very boring, or this dog does not grasp humor. I'd be afraid if it did, because if dogs laughed, I would probably be afraid of dogs. I would be. Anyway, have a very good night, or morning, or afternoon to anyone who has listened this far. And be sure to do a love heart and from whichever country you are from, and I'll be sure to introduce that into my next video. Yes. Yes. 10 points if you do a country I never even knew existed. If you could find a big boot. No, not a big boot, that's Italy. Where did I say that? A big glove. A big hat. A smiley face. An architectural drawing of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. If there was a country that looked like that, they must be pretty pretentious. Better than Australia. We just look like a big fat frickin' egg just on a frying pan. It's not really something to be proud of. Although, an egg country kind of has its ring to it. Where do you come from? Egg country, boy. Australia. Meh, anyway. Good night, everybody.